Imagine a world with no work, unlimited food, no predators, no disease, no rent, every single thing you've ever wanted handed to you, forever. It sounds like heaven. In 1968, a scientist built exactly that, and it ended in total extinction. His name was John Calhoun, and he didn't build paradise for people, he built it for mice. He called it Universe 25, a metal box, 4.5 feet on every side. Inside, 256 cozy apartments, endless food and water, perfect weather, no cats, no cold, no hunger, nothing could go wrong. He placed 8 healthy mice inside and closed the lid. At first, nothing happened. For about 100 days, the mice just explored. They claimed territory. They paired off. They settled in. Then the first pups were born, and the population exploded. It doubled every 55 days. 8 became 20. 20 became 80. Soon there were hundreds of mice, living in paradise. Everything was working exactly as planned. And then, something strange began to happen. The population kept climbing past 600, toward its peak of 2,200. But paradise had a hidden flaw. There were only 256 good spots, and far too many mice. Every role that mattered was already taken, and in a world where nothing can kill you, nobody ever leaves. The young grew up with nowhere to go and nothing to do. The males who normally defend territory had no territory left to win, so they simply gave up. Rejected males gathered in the center and erupted into pointless violence. Mothers, stressed and unprotected, began abandoning their babies. Some attacked their own young. Infant deaths soared. The bonds that held mouse society together quietly dissolved. And then came the strangest creatures of all. Calhoun called them the beautiful ones, a generation that never learned to fight, mate, or connect. They did only 3 things: eat, sleep, and groom. Their fur was flawless, no scars, because they never touched life at all, physically perfect and completely empty. By 1970, something irreversible had happened. The last healthy pup was born, and after that, almost none survived. The mice had simply forgotten how to be mice. Even when space opened up, nothing changed. The instincts to rebuild society were just gone. One by one, the population aged and died. By 1973, every single mouse in paradise was dead. From 8 to 2,000 to 0 in under 5 years. Calhoun didn't believe overcrowding alone killed them. They had endless food and space at the very end, and they still died. What they truly ran out of was purpose. When every role is filled, when there's nothing left to earn, something inside a social animal seems to switch off. He called it a behavioral sink, a death not of the body, but of meaning. Then he asked the question that made the whole world uncomfortable. What happens to us when we finally get everything we ever wanted? We have more comfort and safety than any humans in history. And birth rates are falling. Loneliness is rising. People are quietly checking out. Maybe we're nothing like those mice. Or maybe paradise was never the point. Maybe what we actually need is something to struggle for. If this changed how you see your own life, even a little, then please subscribe. There's a new mystery waiting for you in the next video. Thanks for watching.